Hello everybody, welcome back to Shapez. I'm the Harbinger, and today we will be doing level 12, maybe level 13, depending on how long this one will take. In the last episodes we have been making our initial factory setup here, and we have unlocked levels 1 to 11, and yeah, let's make this thing happen. So we need to make these shapes over here. We can do that by first painting one of these droplet shapes blue, one of these one of these circles white, and we have to stack them. So initially, let's just find somewhere where there are those droplets. Droplets can spawn naturally, or we would have to combine them by cutting and stacking and stuff. But I think it's going to be much easier to just find a naturally spawning droplet somehow. We did find some on the last episode, but I forgot where it was. Let me pause and I will find it. No, here it is. Here it is. Here they are. We need to harvest these guys and make them blue. So where is the nearest blue? The nearest blue is over here. We can use this. We can use these guys to become the white circles, and yeah, I will set up the initial blue painting of these guys. See you guys in a second. So I made this design over here. I don't know if it's any good at all, but I think it's working, and it feels compact, and I'm making a lot of use of these tunnels here to shuffle blue paint into where they're supposed to be. And yeah, let's hook up the belts over here to see if they actually work. Are they sprouting out blue guys? It looks like they are. Awesome. Then we just also split off these other belts here, and they should be creating quite a few stacks of blue water droplets. Everybody of them are working. Looks like it. Okay. Now, do we converge all of them into a single belt, or no? We have to make the white circles. Yeah. So I don't really know, but I think we just push both red, green, and blue dye into the same thing. So maybe we first have to make, for example, purple dye here. Let's just quickly try to make this work. Something like this over here. Put that out and also combine that with the green dye. In theory, this should become brown, but I think it might become white here. Yeah, okay. We have understood that properly. Then I think we just need to make a little bit more white than this. I don't think one batch of white is gonna do it here. We're gonna need to make just as much as we are making blue over here. Let's destroy this initial stuff over here. Let's see, is this the green we're using here, or are we using, for example, this green, this blue, and one of the redstone here? I think we are doing this. Okay. Dun dun dun. Can do something like that. And these should combine over here somehow. This is 8, right? And I will want that first one to go over there. Second one over there, third one over there, fourth one over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, I have 10. That's why I didn't. That's why I couldn't count. Actually, since we have 10 of them, let's make this guy become the external ones, and the blues can be the ones going into the divisor. That means we need another set of these. And you are going there. You are going there. And you are going here. Oh, it's going the wrong way. There. Okay, so they are firstly going to produce green, since we are since we initially mixed green with green, but it should also run out in a while. Yeah, okay, it's good now. Remove that. And then I think we will gather the blue over here and run that into... These belts are not playing friends here. Running this over there. Actually, we need to be smarter about this. These guys are coming over here. These guys are going over there, and these guys coming down here. And they will make teal. And we are gonna use this for white paint. So we're gonna need some space here. And let's see, are we... I think we're doing something like this. Then this one is going straight into there. This one is going there. Like this. And that should make it easier to put the red into where we want it. So let's do red like this. Actually, let's do it like this and do the joiners over here. And do splitters. This should be good. Tons of white paint. Okay, now we need to put that onto these circles, and I'm not gonna put you through that. So let's pause a little bit. Okay, so I made some kind of monstrosity over here. Not that it's huge. It just is way too many tunnels and stuff to really pay attention to what's going on. But I think it is working, and I think it's gonna feed well. But I'm using these blenders as what do we call it? I'm using these not mergers. I'm using these balancers as a way to distribute circles. I don't know if they are actually going to balance that well, since this one will do half over here, half over here, half over here. So this one should, in theory, get an eighth of what these guys are getting. But if these guys are full, they will just balance everything over here. So maybe it won't matter anyway. And I think we're gonna try to push 2 lanes into here if it is possible to do it without breaking everything. And yeah, let's just bring out some circles. Try to do 2 lines of 4 extractors over here. Bring them up and into that. And the second line over here should go here and into there. And we are now, in theory, producing tons of white circles. Yes, we are. Okay. Is the other line producing as well? Yes, they are. Nice. Then we need to make these guys and these guys merge. Now, we do that in stackers. And we are producing 8 of these a turn, and I think stackers and painters have the same, they are not the same tier. So the stackers can go slightly faster than the painters. That means we don't have to have as many, but I think we can do it 4 anyways. They are here, they are there. Let's just bring everything over here and do 8 of them. Now we need the white to go into the right side, since that's going to be put on top of the blue one. Let's do it the same way we did earlier, I think, like this. Dun, dun, dun. So the whites will come down here. And split off into all of these, and we do the same thing for the blues, just in the opposite direction, and use tunnels to put them into place. Dun, dun, dun. There are probably better ways to do this, but I like figuring my own ideas out, so that's why I'm doing it in possibly a stupid way, but you just have to bear with me for that. And let's see, go up here, and we need to bring over these lines. Do we split, take them into 2 different lines here? There. Just put the first one there immediately. Let's see, you are supposed to be the long one. There. Second line is coming here. And now we are... Do you guys see what's wrong here? These droplets are the wrong way. That's the wrong turn. Are they better now? Yes, yeah, okay. There they are, the correct way. Okay. Can we give everything into the same line, or should we have 2 lines? Let's try to make a single line out of 4 of them first, and see if that clogs up or not. How far away are we? Not that far away. We need to try to... Oh, where is it? There's the hub. Try to aim for this one, I think. So we need to go below there. Yeah, that's no problem. Nice. Okay. They are not at all clogging up, so let's just introduce the remaining 4 lines also. Okay, that went a lot faster than I thought it would, so they can just be like that. Nice. They are slowly, yeah. So some of them are the wrong way around. We just have to accept that. But then we have a strong line of these guys coming into our hub, just as the hub requested. And then we will unlock blueprints, and when we have blueprints unlocked, we can copy the best kind of stuff we have, and we don't have to manually buy it all the time, build it all the time. So that's great. Okay, while I was recording yesterday, I accidentally left the map on, so we have overproduced these guys by a lot, but that also means that we can do the upgrade. So here it is, and ooh, that one is gonna be interesting. You have to like make these quarters, paint them individually, then stack them back to a full circle and stack a star on top. Coolio. Well, it's certainly possible. We just have to do that, I guess, and that's gonna be a lot easier when we have the blueprint unlocked. So yeah, I'm just gonna pause and come back to you guys when this number is slightly higher. And by some magic of editing, we have skipped ahead, and we are soon to be done with level 12 over here, and we are gonna unlock blueprints, which I think is gonna be a major time saver. Yes, we can now copy and paste parts of our factory. It's not free, okay. Ah, okay, I get it. So we need to have these guys to do blueprints and copy on them. Okay, so I guess these guys are gonna be pretty important to make a lot of. Is that a high priority? I think it is high priority. Anyway, next thing is purple squares with white circles on them. Now we know how to make white circles, and we have made the purple squares before, so I don't think that's gonna be too hard, and they are gonna unlock tunnel tier 2. Okay. Also, I found I did some scouting while I was off camera, and this place here has half windmills, which I think we can use to cut them up and paint them red, and then we can stack them back together, and we can just like cut and paste to make these red windmills that we need over here. But I think I'm going to work on creating even more. out of these guys, so that we can use this copy pasting ability, which seems pretty good to have. So see, also I think I need to work on optimizing this a little bit. So see you guys in a second. Okay, step one, optimizing this thing was really easy. We instead of putting both why did we do that? Instead of putting both belts into the same thing over here, we just put one belt up to the top and one belt down to the middle, so both of them feed into 4 lines, and then we have much less of backflow in these guys, and nothing being delivered on here. I think also major issue here is that we are stacking faster than we are painting, because we have stacking tier 4, which is speed 3, and mixing and painting tier 2, which is 1.5. So when we get to these red windmills, which we probably should prioritize, we would have a much easier access. So there's also we need to find out which kind of painting setup we prefer, and I think I'm going to go for something like this maybe, but only something that's doing 4 and 4. That way it's easier to just copy chunks out of it and not have to do large setups all the time. But yeah, I'm going to work on a few designs and decide what I like the best. So see you guys after I have made my favorite coloring design. Okay, so I think I have a design I like here. It feels pretty clean. It should be easily copyable and stackable by side to side. We have paint being delivered down these belts here, and then shapes are delivered into the tunnels, and they should very fine follow out on the belts here. Let's see if it works as intended here. Indeed, they are delivering colors everywhere. And let's also do it like this, so that we can deliver shapes over here, and we need to make these guys into half windmills. Now, how do we do that? You might ask. We do this, put the wrong half into a trash can, and to get this out of here, and we need to split. And let's see, let's rotate these guys one way and the other guys the other way. How does this look? Then we have one top and one bottom, then we merge them back again, and we have a full windmill. Okay, let's just use this then and try out the copying ability. We mark it, C for copy. It's gonna cost 50 of these shapes. Totally doable. And let's do, we need 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's feed each of these into their own line. Of course, I've built them too close to each other, maybe? Nah, we are fine. We are fine. Eight windmills produced. Okay, and let's see. Also take. I think we are turning these guys around and placing them down here somehow. So copy, rotate, and Place. Place. And place. And place. Maybe this was a little bit too much. But we can fix that later. These guys are going to go the long way. These guys are going to have to be the shortest. And that is just going to be the where I store the blueprint for this. Yeah, okay. There. Oh yeah, we have each of these are supposed to feed 2. So you go there, and you go here. Like this, and then we need to feed the these guys over there, and I'm gonna pause while that happens. And we are taking in the last line of windmills. I see that we aren't really producing that many of them, so I wonder if it's because we just aren't cutting them up and sticking them back together fast enough. Maybe we should have even more lines of this guy doing it, or maybe we are just not producing them fast enough. I'll have to look at that later, but we also have to actually deliver these amazing windmills to the hub. Let's try to fit them over here into that one. Just need to hit over here, and we should be really close to doing it from a straight line. Are we allowed to do that? We are not. We need to do it slowly. But we are gonna get there, and we need to go up here, and we should be delivering a steady supply of red windmills as well, which will increase our mixing and painting speed by a lot. So I think I liked this this setup here. Maybe it's a little bit slow for these guys back here to actually contribute. Maybe we should do a second line, or it will resolve itself once we get better belts. Maybe we should do a second line. Let's see. This is the halfway. A little bit for hiccup. Let's see, and yeah, let's just put it underneath here. Maybe it's a bad idea to spend 2 entire entry points on red windmills. I don't know if we need them after we after we are done here, but we can probably fuse them onto something else for shape in the future. Double red windmill shapes. Look at these numbers going up. Actually, we could just we could use them. We could repurpose the entire line we used for this to make blue windmills for this thing over here. Once we are done with these guys, we just have to replace the red paint with blue paint, which we can access from over here. So it's not totally unredeemable if we don't need more than 3k of this. But yeah, I think it was healthy to make 2 lines here, especially since we are gonna upgrade the painting speed. So these guys are gonna come through a lot faster. These guys, oh yeah, these guys have a backlog since we haven't been producing that much over here, while these guys seem to be producing at their own speed. Do we need to increase production? If we shift everything down a notch, I think we can produce more. For example, these guys can stack into each other and produce at double speed. And we can have something like this going on. You guys need to go there. And you guys go there, you guys go here, and you guys go there. That's a lot better. Then it's not the delivery to these guys that are slowing us up. It's these guys' abilities to process what we're getting, and we can upgrade that by making this really hard, weird shape. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that for this episode, and I'm going to also leave the game running so we can have all of these done and ready when you guys come back for the next episode, when we will be looking at creating this purple washing machine, or whatever it is supposed to be, where we stack white circles on purple squares. And yeah, we are gonna unlock the second tier of tunnels. Thank you guys for watching me play Shapez. I'm the Harbinger, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.